Hello maestros! Today I will cover a really important topic for beginners: what drawing media to choose. My name is Atemo and I welcome all of you, no matter if you're a fan of a pencil, an oil paint or a graphic tablet. Let's get started. Media comes in three varieties: traditional, digital and mixed. You may have heard of them. Number one is paints. That means watercolor, gouache, acrylic painting, oil painting, tempera. By far, it comes to mind immediately when you think of art. This is what the great masters of medieval, Renaissance and modern times used to paint their masterpieces with. It is quite easy to use. You only need a few brushes, a set of paints and a medium to draw on, paper for watercolor and gouache, canvas for oil and acrylic, etc. Other types of traditional media are graphic media. Although we don't really call them like that, it is like an umbrella term. That is anything like pencils, fountain pens, ballpoint pens, line pencils or liners, and inks. That is my favorite type, by the way, and I did some good artworks with pens and pencils. There are graphite and charcoal pencils. I use graphite pencils with different hardness grades. It means how hard the pencil shaft is and is marked from 9H to 9B. H means hard, denoting that a pencil is hard, and B means blackness, which means that a pencil is soft. By the way, the name of my channel, Atemo Soft HB, is a direct reference to this system of grading. Charcoal pencils are smudgier and produce a more saturated black mark with a matte finish. Be careful when drawing with them. Here I would like to credit one of my favorite pen artists, Ioana Pioaru. She is a British-Romanian artist who does astonishingly detailed landscapes, architecture paintings, and portraits. You can find her works on Instagram under the nickname @IoanaPioaru. Next, the quasi-third type includes anything that rubs against the surface. I mean pastels, chalk, charcoal, crayons, and soot. You can find amazing works of art made by pros with charcoal. I would master charcoal myself, that demonstrate the finest lines, dots, and shadows. Here comes digital media, oh yeah. As the term suggests, this is anything you do with a computer, tablet, and special drawing software. Most digital artists draw on graphics tablets or pen displays, which is very convenient because you can naturally draw with your hand on a screen or surface. Ditch the mouse. Speaking of software, do not worry if you are not familiar with a drawing program. Beginners can start with the Paint program in Windows. For Mac users, it would be Preview. It does not allow you to create a blank canvas like Paint in Windows, but you can draw on existing photos. For Linux users, there are alternatives like GIMP, Pinta, and Dibuja. I will leave a link in the description to check out some Linux programs. Last but not least, mixed media. Basically, it mixes traditional paints, pencils, and other things like glass, metal, wood, plasticine, clay, and even trash. The most obvious mixed media artwork is a collage. You combine many pieces of paper or cardboard so that they form a pattern or the like. Jelly plate, which stands for gelatin printing, is another technique. You have a plate and apply color, then smear it and press against your paper or other surface. One of the easiest printing techniques, creating unique patterns and textures because gelatin is flexible and reproduces fine details. Okay, that is all for now. A lot of material at once. I guess you have already noticed how many ways you have to draw and create. I hope my overview of drawing media has been approachable. If you are a complete beginner, you might want to pick just one type of media, like pencils, and master it. This is what I'm doing right now. Although I am more of an experienced halfway artist with a focus on procrastination. If you think I have included some redundant media or have left something out, you can criticize me in the comments. I will read them and reply. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Stay tuned!